In press conference, and we have with us the coach of Creole Stars of Cape Verde, Coach Hugo Salgado, and the captain of that team, Joel Almeida. Coach, it's your first participation in the BAL, and you are facing the defending champions. How would you rate your performance? Would you say for a first outing against a huge history like Petro, you're satisfied with the display of your team? Or would you say you could have done better?
We could. Hello, everybody. We could and we should and we have to do much better than this, because the result is not reflex of what we can be, it's reflex of the game, and if they will beat us today with 50 points, it will be probably fair enough. And because we got to find ourselves as a team still. We are a new team that don't have a lot of time together. Some players are knowing each other, but we did everything wrong that we can do on a basketball game. We lost the fight on the boards. We lost the fight on assists game. We lost a lot the ball. We have 25 turnovers, and with 25 turnovers we can't beat nobody. We have to take care of the ball. We have to know how to be on the court, where to be on the court, and mostly when we're playing against these kind of teams like Petro, we gotta fight even more than them. That's the only chance that we have to be on a BAL stage and to participate here to compete to win games.
Okay. La question au coach était de savoir l'appréciation qu'il fait de la performance de son équipe, vu que c'est la première fois que Creole Stars joue à la BAL, et il dit que honnêtement il est déçu de ce qu'il vient de voir. Il pense que son équipe a du gros potentiel et qu'il pouvait faire mieux, et que le jeu ou le résultat de cet après-midi ne reflète pas du tout la qualité de cette équipe. C'est une équipe qui est jeune, il y a des joueurs qui se découvrent, et ils ont fait beaucoup d'erreurs, ils ont fait beaucoup de turnovers, ils ont pas été très efficaces comme d'habitude ou comme il espérait contre Petro, et que quand une équipe fait des erreurs comme ça va être très compliqué pour eux de revenir ici, mais prendre les positifs en allant dans les prochains matchs. Questions? Yes, Leonard.
Leonard Solms, ESPN Africa. Coach, there were 3 DNPs from your side today: Patrick McGlynn, Luis Teixeira, and Joel Tavares. Were those all injuries, and will they all be back for the next game?
Patrick McLean is injured right now, and is a player, of course, that brings a lot to our team. It was one of our star players on a qualification, and change the game also. Every kind of game it changed to have a player like him on available to play or not. It will change a lot for us, but right now he's injured, and let's see how it's going to be for tomorrow. And our medical team is making the possible to bring everybody healthy and back, and so I'm waiting for the news from the medical team. Luis Teixeira and Joel Tavares, it was option on the game.
Okay. La question de Léonard était de savoir, il y a 3 joueurs du côté de Creole Star qui ne sont pas présents sur la liste, sur la feuille de match. Il y a Patrick James McGlynn, Luis Teixeira et pas Joel Almeida. Il y a 3 joueurs, oui, Teixeira, pardon. Et le coach a répondu en disant qu'il y a un joueur qui est blessé, Patrick James McGlynn, qui est un joueur très important, mais il est blessé. On va voir sa situation à partir de demain. Pour les 2 autres, c'est un choix tactique qu'il a fait de ne pas les aligner aujourd'hui. Questions? Est-ce qu'il y a des questions? Non. That way.
Bonjour coach, Papa Abdoulaye Faye. En fait, moi je vois que le bâton de feu n'a pas été ce que vous souhaitez. Qu'est-ce qui a fait que l'équipe a fait trop de pertes de balles en attaque? Et j'ai vu qu'il y a trop de manque de solidarité en défense, ce qui a fait qu'ils ont pris ce score fleuve.
Okay, yeah, no, he asked with regards to the turnovers. He saw that you gave away too many turnovers, and he saw that defensively the team didn't play cohesively, and he wanted to inquire what could have been the problem.
The problem was how I started basically the press conference. We don't know each other so well yet, and so we're still missing some work. I think we're gonna grow a lot during the competition. And when we don't take care of the ball in offense, for me, is everything connected. The offense, the way that we play offense, is gonna reflect a lot the way that we can play defense. And when we turn over, Petru can play fast, can play the game that they like to play in transitions. In transitions, with Dundon pushing the ball really hard on a court, Dundon finished the game with 11 assists, and that reflects a lot what the style of the game that he always does, that he could have it today here. And so for us, it's important that we regroup, that we can take care of the ball, and that have to start in offense. Our defense have to start on the way that we play in offense. And today we played in offense not on a better way, because we have to share more the ball, we have to take better solutions on the offense, or better shots at least on the offense, to can play defense 5-on-5 to force the other teams to commit the same mistakes.
Okay, let me translate. Le coach, vous avez compris la question, et le coach a répondu qu'effectivement, comme il a dit plus tôt, c'est une jeune équipe. Ils ne se connaissent pas très bien, les joueurs ne se connaissent pas très bien, et qu'ils vont grandir en tant qu'équipe, ils vont travailler ces automatismes-là. Effectivement, Petro a de la qualité. Quand une équipe comme son équipe fait ces erreurs-là contre Petro, ça devient très compliqué. Ils doivent jouer plus soudés défensivement, et puis ils doivent faire de bonnes décisions en attaque. Questions?
Hi everyone, Jigo African Bull Life. My question will be for the captain, Almeida. We saw that how Creole Star play, it's not the way we were watching Creole Star playing when we were saying like road to the BL. So we know that the team has a big and a lot of potential to show off, but my question will be, what do you think it is the key point of that debacle? I mean, as in offensively, defensively, was it the stress of being participated in your first BAL game, or was it you were going against the defending champs? That was my questions.
Okay, can you put on the mic? Yes.
Hello, that's a very good question. The Creole Star team that was in the road to the BL, and now that we're in the BAL, obviously it's two different teams. We had some new signings, and not only on the imports, but also on the national players. Obviously, how we played on the road to ball, as we was playing those games, we kind of grew with the games, because we also was put together in a very short period of time. With this one, we did have a good training camp, but with the games, I believe we're gonna grow, because whenever you're building a team, it's the process. Nothing clicks right away. So what does the coaching staff and everyone has been doing is trying to not only make us as much comfortable as possible and put us in the right situation for us to succeed, but we still gotta know we gotta be patient and it's a process. I know we don't have a lot of time, but I believe we can achieve that with the period that we have. I mean, we showed what we've done in the road to the BAL. We've got more talent, much better potential. Now we got to put in the work and realize that potential, because that's going to be the key for the success that we want to achieve.
La question était de savoir la raison de cette défaite d'aujourd'hui, et parce que le journaliste a dit que l'équipe de Creole Star qui s'est qualifiée, cette équipe, il y a une différence en termes de qualité. Effectivement, Joël a répondu en disant que cette équipe d'aujourd'hui et celle qui a joué pendant la Road to Ball, c'est deux équipes différentes. Sur la Road to Ball, en tant qu'équipe, ils ont grandi, mais là, c'est pas la même chose. Ils ont des joueurs de l'équipe nationale qui ont intégré l'équipe, et c'est pas très évident pour l'équipe de jouer d'une manière cohésive immédiatement, mais là, ils pensent que la mayonnaise va prendre avec du temps. Ils pensent que la clé du succès pour eux, c'est la patience et surtout de mettre en exergue le talent et le potentiel dans cette équipe. So we'll take two more questions. Wuri Diallo and I think the lady.
They're asking for 30 minutes.
She's asked a couple of questions. We'll start Wuri. Oh, okay.
Bonjour, je suis Alicia Prera, journaliste à la RTS. Ma question est la suivante, je m'adresse au coach. Coach, puisque ceci est votre première participation, comment est-ce que vous avez trouvé la qualité du jeu et quelle a été votre expérience? Merci.
It's your first experience. What's your appreciation of the quality of the game on the court?
It's first experience on a BAL and not new on a BAL of on watching at least and knowing the quality that is here and but I mean the level is great. The players that are here have some of them great careers, great resumes, and the expectations gotta be game by game to try to win the games that we can take, and we gotta go to every game believing that we can take that game. That's the only way that we can try to qualify here.
Ok, le coach il a répondu en disant c'est une première expérience pour notre équipe, mais pour moi, je regarde la BL depuis et c'est un truc que je sais que le niveau est très élevé. Vous avez des joueurs très talentueux ici. Notre ambition est de travailler, d'aller dans chaque match en espérant que nous pouvons gagner. Question? So we'll take 2 questions. Wiri Diallo, then Sodatiam, and then that's it.
Bonjour coach, bonjour Almeida. 2 questions. Une question au coach, la même question, bon, vous pouvez répondre. C'est Wiri Diallo du quotidien. Coach, comment, vu qu'on a déjà parlé du match, comment aborder le prochain match, surtout face à l'équipe haute, l'AS Ville de Dakar? La même question au capitaine. Ce sera pour vous une finale si on sait qu'une défaite pourrait compliquer la suite de la compétition.
So your next game is against the host side, AS Ville de Dakar. How do you head into that game, knowing that if you lose, it's going to make the situation more complex for your team? The question is to either of you, either you or Joel.
Every game in the BAL counts. I know we all know the magnitude of the game against the next game, and we got to think basically on us what we can do better. Go back to the drawing board and see how we can correct the mistakes and come back with a different mentality, come back with a different basically state of mind to be ready, because I believe this first game is behind us. It's our first game. Obviously, not everything goes how you plan, but the important thing is how you bounce back. That's going to show our character. That's going to show how you face the challenges. And we have a big challenge tomorrow. Every team that's on our group is great teams. The host country, Petro that we played today, and Monastir. So we got to go face them. A great game tomorrow, because every win counts, every possession counts. So we got to go with our mentality and impose our game and go get the results that we need in able to get out of here with the wins necessary. So every game is going to count, and every games throughout the tournament is going to be very important, regardless of the qualification.
Chaque match à la balle est important. On doit se focaliser sur notre équipe. On doit se remettre en question, essayer de voir comment on peut se remobiliser en tant qu'équipe, comment est-ce qu'on peut faire mieux. Nous avons de l'envie et on doit montrer cette envie-là sur le parquet. Toutes les équipes sont bonnes. Chaque victoire compte ici à la balle et c'est à nous de nous imposer contre les autres équipes. Last question, Soda. Yeah, sorry. Coach.
The same?
Yes.
We have to take each game as a new challenge. Like we can't be tomorrow thinking about the game of today, and we gotta go tomorrow thinking that we gotta win tomorrow. And because it's 6 games in a short period of time, our body gonna feel, our mind gonna feel, and we gotta just put our mind on the things that are important to the team to we can win the game. And so yeah, we gotta deal with each step as a step and reach on a smart way also sometimes, try to reach the number of victories that we need to go to South Africa at the end of this.
Ok, chaque match est un grand challenge. Demain, on va aller avec une mentalité de vainqueur. On ne peut pas penser au match de demain quand on joue aujourd'hui, mais on sait ce qu'on doit faire et on va essayer de gagner le maximum de victoires et puis on va faire les calculs après pour voir quel nombre de victoires nous qualifie pour les playoffs. So the last question.
Bonsoir coach, bonsoir capitaine, Soda Cham RFM. Alors le coach a dit tout à l'heure qu'ils se sont déçus donc parce qu'ils s'attendaient à ce que vous fassiez beaucoup plus pour ce match. En tant que capitaine, est-ce que vous partagez donc cet même avis? Et pour rebondir un peu sur la question de Wuri Diallo, vous allez faire face demain à au pays hôte, l'AS Ville de Dakar. Comment est-ce que vous comptez, quel message tenir donc à l'endroit de vos coéquipiers pour qu'ils soient d'attaque face à l'AS Ville de Dakar? Merci.
La première question, c'était?
Est-ce qu'il partage l'avis du coach? Est-ce qu'il est déçu?
C'est bon. So her question is, the coach mentioned earlier on that he wasn't very satisfied with the display from the team because his team has got greater quality. Do you share in the coach's appreciation of the game? And then the second thing is that you're playing against the host AS Ville de Dakar tomorrow. What's the message that you're sending, or what's the message that you're sharing with your teammates going into that game?
No, it's obviously it's not a game that we wanted to display out there. The Petro came, executed, played better, and like Coach said, when you turn the ball over 25 times, it's hard to win any basketball games. Like I said before, it's part of the learning process, part of the building a team, of coming together, and I believe that we have the pieces together. We got the ingredients. Now is to mix it and everyone putting everything together for us to pull out the results that we need. And in the end of the day, we gotta grow game by game. We gotta execute what the coaches set up for us, our strategy, and above all, play with much better pride in that sense. I guess we lacked a little bit of that it factor. So that thing gotta come out of us, that effort, and we gotta go out there and prove it that Creole Star have a great team, and we're here to fight and live it all out there. And that's gotta be our character, and that's our DNA.
Ok. Il dit effectivement, il partage l'avis du coach. Petro a mieux joué que Creole Stars aujourd'hui, mais ils ont fait beaucoup d'erreurs. Et il pense qu'il y a des erreurs que quand tu fais, tu peux pas gagner, par exemple, avec 25 turnovers. Mais il relativise en disant que ça fait partie de l'apprentissage. Cette équipe Creole Stars a du talent. Elle doit juste s'appliquer. Les joueurs doivent écouter le coach, doivent écouter les consignes du coach, exécuter les consignes que le coach leur donne et jouer avec fierté. Et ils doivent démontrer, ils pensent qu'ils vont démontrer qu'ils ont du talent dans cette équipe. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for coming to this press conference. Coach, thanks. Joel, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.